Second sem.
What is up, guys? It's Sean Ray here.
So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So, welcome back to the discussion in traffic management and defensive driving and accident investigation. So, hello. So, this week we will just be discussing the license plates, driver's license, restriction codes, and other related laws. So, basically, babasahin lang natin yung nasa PowerPoint and with a little explanation to guide you. So, punta tayo sa week 6. So, these are the documentary requirements for the renewal of registration of all classification of motor vehicle, either private, for hire, government, or diplomatic. So, some differences are basically may dagdag sa for hire, kailangan nila ng franchise, LTFRB, or pag sa motorcycle, may Motorized Tricycle Operators Permit na makukuha sa LGU. Sa government naman, yan lang, parehas sila sa private. Sa diplomatic, kailangan ng endorsement sa DFA. Tapos, MVIR. Parehas. So, it is illegal to use to imitate, to fake driver's license, badges, certificate of registration, number plate, and etc. etc. Nababasa niyo naman, di ba? So, no person shall knowingly intend to deceive, make one or more false fraudulent statement in the application of vehicles for driver's licenses. So, bawal ang mag-fake, bawal kumuha ng, siguro, magbenta ng fake, bumili ng fake na mga sinabi ko. So, yun, you will be lagot ka sa law. So, okay, let's go to the motor registration schedule. So, di ba, alam na natin ang plates, di ba? Ito yung mga plates. Old plates and new plates. So, sa pinaka-last digit dyan, yung for example, yung 3, yung 0, yung 0, yung 5, yung 5, yung 7, yun yung basis for yung monthly schedule pag re-renew ng motor vehicle. So, every year, ipapa-renew mo yung motor vehicle mo. So, January, kapag 1 yung last digit ng plate number mo, sa January ka. Pag 7, July. Pag 0, October. Okay? So, meron din yung, di ba, yung alphabet, yung first letter. Yung first letter. So, yung basis din dito kung saan siya nakaregister. So, noong 1981, ganito yung kanyang mga sequence. A is Ilocos, B is Cagayan. Pero for 1981 series yun. So, 2014 series, yan naman. Okay ba? Pero ngayon na is, ginagamit is ito, 2018 series. I is for Ilocos, B is for Cagayan, C is Central Luzon. So, ganun. So, may mga cases daw na yung plate number is different sa certificate of registration kasi yung COR nila is nakabase sa 2014 series. Pero dahil sa backlog ng LTO, naging 2018 series na yung binigay na license plate. So, ayun. Ano naman ito? So, basing from the, nakita niya naman, di ba? Yung second to the last digit, ito naman ang for the week. Week of the month. So, pag 1 to 3, first week. So, first week ko naman, di ba, is 1 to 7. 1 to 7th day of the month, di ba? Pag 4, 5, 6, second week. Pag 7 and 8, third week. Pag 9, 0, fourth week. So, ganun. So, para lahat ng type ng plate, whether it is government, private, for hire, motorcycle, tricycle, parehas yung basis niya. So dito, four-wheeled vehicle, last digit is the month. Pag 5 is ano? January, February, March, April, May. Okay, May. Pag 3, so first week of the month. First week of May. Parehas din dito. Diba? Ito yung dati, iba-iba yung plate noon, di ba? Ngayon is white background pag government, diplomatic, or private. Pero pag for hire, may yellow background. Pero different din yung markings sa different type of motor vehicle. So, government, red. Markings. Yung markings is yung sulat mismo. XYZ sa private dito sa yung NCR na nakikita niya dito. Ayun. So, yun. Dati is white, green background. Tapos, dati rin is si Jose Rizal yung backgrounds for private. Pero ngayon na is white lang. Tapos with black markings. Government, red markings. Pag diplomatic, blue markings. So, nakikita niyo naman dito. Okay? Noon. Parehas din sa two-wheel vehicles. Sa two-wheel vehicles, dalawa lang yung kaniyang letter, pero parehas din yan. Yung basis for renewal. Okay? Okay? Meron pa yung nag-reverse. Pero, same din. Yung last na digit is for the monthly schedule. Second to the last will be the week. Ayan. Parehas din sa dalawang number din. Yung 7 is the month. Yung last na digit na 7 is for the month. Second to the last will be the week. I don't know kung ano kaya ang optional motor vehicle na yan. Hindi naman na-define sa LTO. Siguro special mga motor vehicle na mga ito. Or alam nyo, kung may nakita kayong plate number na ganito. So, let's now go to the laws related to traffic management. So, Philippine Clean Air Act RA 8749. Ito is nagre-require ng emission testing to pass pag magre-renew ka. Pag nasita ka ng LTO at yung standard dapat na rate sa emission ng tambucho mo is high or illegal, then yung first offense is fine not exceeding 2K. Second offense, 4K, etc. etc. Kita niyo naman, di ba? And RA 8750, the use of seatbelt. So when you're operating a motor vehicle, you must use a seatbelt. Except lang sa mga motor vehicle. So failure to wear prescribed seatbelt and for allowing yung mga bata below 6 years old, a child ay 6 years old and below sa front ng car mo, pag meron kang car, is, ayun, yung mga penalties. First offense, 1,000. Second, 2K, 5K plus 1 week suspension ng license sa third offense. So, seatbelt is hindi lang sa seatbelt na wearing of seatbelt, kundi sa paglalagay ng 6 years old and below sa harapan ng motor vehicle. At may bagong law, yung medyo magastos na law for mga cars, yung child seat law. Okay? Yeah, rine-require ng MMDA, lalo na sa Manila, na maglagay ng child seat sa likod ng motor vehicle na yan. And activity nyo yan, i-check nyo mamaya. Diba? And yung RA 8794, an act imposing a motor vehicle user's charge on owners of all types of motor vehicle and for other purposes. So this law has, so ito yung nagbigay ng charges, mga pera, taxes na kukunin sa mga motorist of any motor vehicle. Diba, nagbabayad kayo pag renewal. Also, the Motorcycle Helmet Act 10054 of 2009. So, you must wear helmet when operating yung two-wheel vehicle, lalo na yung mga motor, di ba? So, sa helmet mo dapat may ICC sticker. And anong meaning ng ICC sticker? Import Commodity Clearance or yung Philippine Standard na, ayun, yung nakita niyo naman ba? issued by the DTI. So, there are three types of helmet, yung full face, open face, yung half head. Exemption to the rule. Di ba? Two-wheel din. Originally, ang motorcycle ay yung tricycle. Pero nalagyan ng sidecar, kaya there's no need to yung helmet. So, fines and penalties, pag first offense, 1.5K, second, 3K, third offense, 5K, and for succeeding is 10K and confiscation of driver's license. Let's now go to the RA 10586. So, bawal kang nakainom or bawal kang nakadroga pag nagda-drive. So, how will the enforcers check this? So, meron yung field sobriety test. Yung gagawin sa field sobriety test is, first, expressly inform the driver of his assessment, and the driver shall be informed to perform all three field sobriety tests on site. So, pag may napansin yung isang LTO officer na parang pag-iwang-giwang pa, ano ba yun? Serve yung motor vehicle mo, syempre ipapastop ka para i-test yung field sobriety test. So, you will be directed as the driver to perform all three field sobriety tests on site. So, ito yung field sobriety test. So, meron yung the eye test or the horizontal gaze, nystagmus, and the walk and turn, and the one leg stand. Eye test is, for example, nakikita niyo sa picture, for example, is that may sasabihin ng law enforcement na your i-follow mo daw yung, for example, yung pen na to. So, ipapaganon niya. Pero 1 foot away from you, kapag may napansin yung law enforcement na nagjo-jerk yung mata mo, then it means that siguro nakadroga ka dun. No? Meron din yung walk and turn. So, 9-step na, papunta ka, tapos pabalik ka. If you fail that test, then siguro nakadroga ka or something like that. Or yung one leg stand. So, sabi dito, mag-one leg stand ka dito, nakikita sa picture, dapat yung na-lift mo na leg is 6 inches more than sa ground, and it must be done in 30 seconds. So, pag hindi mo maintain yung balance mo, then probably you have drugs. It shall be recorded by the ALEO or law enforcement officer. And if you did not pass the field sobriety test, you will be apprehended. Only. For the traffic offense only. So kahit nakadroga ka doon, hindi ka naman i-apprehend dahil may possession ka ng drugs. Kundi ito lang. You will be apprehended because of the RA 10586. Okay ba? So, for drunk drivers naman, meron silang breathalyzer test. So, breathalyzer test is the test using alcohol breath analyzer. So, yung instrument na to, may papahinga. Diba? Sabi ng law enforcement, hinga ka dito. So, yun. The ABA will measure kung ano yung alcohol content ng breathing mo. And if you pass, then okay. If you didn't, then yun. So, meron din yung Children's Safety in Motorcycles Act of 2015, RA 1066, an act providing safety of children aboard motor vehicle. So, it shall be unlawful for any person to drive a two-wheel vehicle motorcycle with a child on board on public roads. Where there is heavy volume vehicle, there is high density of fast-moving vehicles where a speed limit of more than 60 kilometers per hour is imposed unless. So, in general, bawal daw magpangkas ng bata sa likuran mo pag nasa traffic ka or nasa public highway ka na maraming sasakyan or yung speed limit dun is 60 kilometers per hour. Pero, exempted kapag yung bata na yun kayang ilagay yung kaniyang mga paa sa footrest sa likod ng motorcycle. Or, also, yung bata is pwede kang yung kamay niya, kapag i-embrace ka, pwede niyang ma-reach yung kamay niya dito. Or pwede mag-hold yung bata sa likuran mo. He can or she can grab your waist. Also, naka-helmet siya dapat din. Ganun ba? Oo, ganun. So, fines and penalties. 3K, 5K, 10K, 1 month suspension, exceeding offenses, 10K, and revocation of your licenses. And also, the Anti-Distracted Driving Act. Bawal mag-text, mag-call pag nag-drive ka, di ba? So, pag nakot ka is ito yung mga offenses. 5K, 10K, 15K, 20K, third offense, may dagdag na 3 months suspension of driver's license. 20K for the revocation of driver's license for exceeding offenses. RA 10916 Road Speed Limiter Act requiring the mandatory installation of speed limiter. Kaya may speedometer kayo dun at may speed limit. May speedometer na ni-install hmm, sa motorcycle o motor vehicle mo. Also, the 10930. So, strengthening the policy regarding the drivers. So, in-extend from 3 years ba yun? 3 years na non-prof, naging 5 years na. Nakalimutan ko yung. So, let's now go to the student driver's permit. So, 1 year lang ang validity nito. At hindi to karapatan na mag-drive ka na ng motor vehicle. Kundi, permission lang para mag-practice ka ng mag-drive. So, kailangan mo ng so, if you use this actually, you shall be must be accompanied by a non-prof or a professional driver. So, when we say expired student permit, any student permit that is renewed within 1 year after the date of expiration. So, pag na-expire na yung student permit mo, tapos hindi mo siya na-renew ng within 1 year, then, expired SP yun. Delinquent SP pag more than 1 year na hindi mo pinarenew. Delinquent. Conductor's license. So, yung naghihingi ng pera, naghihingi ng bayad or yung pasahe should have conductor's license. Meron yung non-prof rate pag we will discuss this. So, license is a privilege, not a right. So, bakit kaya? I hope you know. Kasi, ano yung reasoning dito? Wait lang. So, driving a motor vehicle is not a right but a privilege granted by the government through the LTO. Based on RA 4136, babansang bilang 390. It is a privilege that may be suspended or revoked. So, if we compare yung mga basic rights natin, right to life, right to liberty, it is very different to kapag sabihin mong right yung for having a license. Hindi naman, kailangan mo naman kasing dumaan sa parang minimum na requirement na kailangan magaling kang mag-drive, may qualification kang mag-drive bago ka bigyan ng license mo. And it can easily be revoked. So, license is a privilege and it's not a right. It is only privilege to those who pass yung qualification and the requirements for driving. Kasi it's not a joke. Kasi when you are driving a motor vehicle, you can either kill yourself or others. So, ganun. So, non-prof DL, so pag non-prof ka, you can only operate mga private vehicle. Pag professional driver, you can operate a private vehicle or yung mga for hire. So, expired driver's license, more than 2 years. Delinquent pag more than 2 years. Not more than 2 years pag expired. Delinquent pag more than 2 years na expired within the day that na set. So, punta tayo dito. So, driver's license classification vehicle category. Pag sa driver's license mo, punta tayo sa restrictions. 1 and 2, sabi dun, is yun lang. Pwede mong ma-operate is yung 2 wheels, yung 4 wheels lang na nagwe-weigh ng not more than yung 5K weight. not more than 5K kilograms weight, gross weight ba yun? Oh. So, ito yung mga codes niya. Pag 1, pag A, motorcycle lang. And ito yung general description niya. 2 wheels with a maximum design speed not exceeding 50 kilometers per hour. Pag nakalagay pa dun sa restriction code niya. Pero general na nakalagay lang is 1. Nakalimit lang yung driver's license mo sa 2 wheels or sa tricycle. Pag 2, ito naman. Vehicles that doesn't exceed yung 4 wheels na doesn't exceed 3.5 kilograms. Pag 3, vehicles exceeding, nakikita nyo naman yan sa description, basahin nyo na lang. Number 4, pag automatic clutch. Number 5, pag exceeding automatic clutch exceeding 3.5K. 6, pag may articulated vehicle. 7, 8. So, binabasa lang to. So, ano yung GVW? So, it is the gross vehicle weight. The gross vehicle weight means the weight of the car and yung kanya kayang i-load. Okay ba? So, meron din yung medical condition and driving indication which is shown sa dito sa pinakabang-babang part ng driver's license. So, pag A yung nakalagay, you can only drive with corrective lenses na example, mahina yung mata mo. Kailangan mo ng corrective lenses pag nagda-drive ka. Dapat naka-contact lens or naka-eyeglass ka kapag nagda-drive ka. Pag B or C naman, drive only with special equipment for upper limbs. So for example, wala kang left hand, dapat may yung artificial hand na dapat gawin pag nagda-drive ka. Pwede kang mag-drive kahit wala kang left hand, pero dapat may artificial hand ka na nilalagay pag nagda-drive. So, B and C yun. Upper limbs. Or yung customized na vehicle. Pag D naman, drive only during daylight. Pag may araw, doon ka lang pwedeng mag-drive. Pag E, drive only with hearing aid. So, ayun. Ayun. Sa PNC pala, siguro for upper limbs and sa lower limbs. So upper limbs refers to your hands, yung upper na part ng body. No? Pag lower limbs sa legs na yung below. Okay ba? Okay. So this is, ito, condition. Yun pala. Pag A is wear eyeglass, B, special equipment for upper limbs. Pag C, lower limbs naman. Pag D, daylight driving only. Pag E, accompanied by normal hearing. Medyo kasi yung kinuha kong source dito is nagulo. Sorry. Ayan. So, validity ng ano yan? Ng driver's license ng Prof and Prof R is 5 years. So, yun lang. Thank you for listening and have a great day.